James will fall, and that's going to be up towards top.
Top tower is about to take the plunge. Dire's
So they got the tier 1 up towards top lane. And TPing in. I'm not certain if he was. So they got the tier 1 up towards top lane. And TPing in. I'm not certain if he was. So they got the tier 1 up towards top lane. And TPing in. I'm not certain if he was. So they got the tier 1 up towards top lane. And not going to be enough to get the kill into the PA. They look over at Asagi. Be good. They have the ink soil, they'll have RP at the ready. So if they can't get this kill, they might just use it. Thinking about it, holding it.
Oh no!
My headset is so broken right now, it seems.
for me.
Silence!
So, let's see. Just 4-2. This has been a really quiet game. Not a lot of fighting off the bat. You know, it's 13 minutes in, 6 kills. Maybe I'm just used to the bloodbaths we had been seeing. Prime's also got a bit of an experience lead at the moment. They've got the blink as well as the RP. They held the RP going after the Phantom Assassin. They might want to make a move and jump in. And look at this. Ravage comes out. That'll hit on to 2. They've got the Soulbind and the RP on a 3. Good Guardian Angel coming in, but they've put Van on the cliff. Shockwave comes out, Inksoul's gonna land the look for the Wukongs, and it'll go off. Jamesy getting out of the circle. They'll try to get the kill here on Eris. They'll finish off one. Still, as his TP was stopped, should be able to finish off a second. Nowhere he can go.
I made a bet with Conco.
And after all is said and done, well, but Monkey King's still the king of kings. Got the most farm.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Balance strike crit up by 40%. Jump down, they've smoked, they've got the scan, and they're gonna look to make this move. They've got the ink swell, but the blink away, they'll find themselves Grims, and oh, no way he gets out of this one. Go for this Monkey King. Great Ravage. That actually hit a bunch of heroes. They get the kill on the MK, which is massive. He doesn't have buybacks. Phantom Assassin looking to make the jump. Stifling Dagger. No way to stop the TP. Great Ravage. That's that Blink Dagger coming in from Van, making use of it very quickly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You can tell, and the damage.
Fade from memory.
Giving up a couple of kills here that you really don't need to be. Got the BKB coming out now, going into the Abyssal Blade for a bat. That makes this game a little bit more interesting, especially if you can get that. They're going to go here after the puck. They've got the damage and RP. It comes in, but is it going to be enough? Guardian Angel comes through, so they're going to survive this onslaught. They got the kill on Usagi. He's going to be dead for 45 seconds. Shadow Blade was picked up by the Magnus, so that means he gets out of this one. But for BFL, former PG Barracks player, he's going to fall.
Catch up.
So cutting into the net worth lead. And now they've got the BKBs
Dire's middle tower
both
is
at
under
10
attack.
seconds, ready to go.
Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's middle tower just got knocked down.
They grab the tier 2 and well, see what they can do with this. Okay, I'm gonna need a new headset real bad. Titan Sliver for the DK.
All ones will break.
Roman Medallion. Ooh, Dream Coil coming through, and BKB's been popped by the DK. They're gonna go after this Omni Knight first. They're trying to survive. The Stroke of Fate is there with the BKB being popped as well. The Wukong's command right on top of Games use. Use the big duration of this BKB. He's gonna die second. Now they jump even further forward, but BFL goes down to the Phantom Assassin. He's got the BKB. Down goes Eris, 3 gone, and a bat. Oh, the Skewer with the Ink Swell. Van purging that. The Kraken Shell trying to run. Primal Spring gets right on top of him. And the Prime, they're gonna hold on to the lead. That was a bit of a rough patch of deaths for them, and that's a big one to get. Greetings to you too.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh. So Phantom Assassin going to try and make the jump here. Omni Knight ready to give all the help he can with the Heavenly Grace, but the Dream Coil comes in. A bat, maybe biting off too much more than he can chew. Skewer back, a bat trying to do what he can. They got the mech being popped by the Omni Knight. Shadow Blade coming through. They've got the Sentry, but not the Vision. And not the jump capabilities to get on top of him right then and there.
Invisibility!
More armor corruption. Orb destruction for the Monkey King. Oh, sorry. Adjusting in the chair.
A radiant
Spiderlegs is a good one to have. We'll see who that goes to. Titan Silver. So status resistance plus 12%. Status resistance plus 50. What is the status resistance right now? 56%. Disruption, and then he goes after the Demonic Purge on a Rustman, but the balance comes in. Meanwhile, they're trying to fight over on the side. They'll buy back on BFL. Dream Coil, Phantom's Embrace, that comes through. On to 2, Roll comes in. Battle Fury is not the item I'm trying to talk about. It's the BKB, because they get the kill onto the Magnus as well as BFL. They'll look over at this puck, and the BKB is no longer active here for the Monkey King as they go after the Phantom Assassin. It's 2-on-1. Can they get the kill? No, they can't. The Phantom Strike onto the low ground as well as the status. The status resistance from the Heavenly Grace, but now they're going to jump back in. They get the kill on a van. They'll look over at this Monkey King. They've got the Dragon Tail coming in from Jamesy. The finish from Jamesy. And Roche is up in just a minute 22. Wow, that was very impressive. I mean, 1 dagger and your kill. Always a fun time. Let's just take a look.
Double damage.
I have not gotten a haircut. I am hunched in this chair. This chair is supposed to be about support, and I am not taking advantage.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So after all that, they're going to lose the tier 3 and probably Raxa lose. Oh, that was a first hit bash. Soulbind, Silence, Phantom's Embrace. There's the kick. They've got the damage out of the DK. They just can't finish him off. He's going to pop the BKB now. They're going to go with Rustman. The damage on the BFL. He rolls out in time. A Bat's got his BKB ready to try and turn this blink away from Jamesy. What can they do with this? They're going to run forward looking over at the Monkey King, but the super hits onto a Bat. BKB, there's the RP. They get the kill on the BFL. Now can they get the kill on the Phantom Assassin? He doesn't have himself an Aegis. He's going to Phantom Strike over to the creeps. Try and get away. Waning Rifts, Silence on Ares. They get the kill. Oh, Dagger almost kills the puck, and the right-click damage does. Van doesn't have a Ravage for 38 seconds. They're secure this Phantom Assassin back into the base. But do they have the rest of the team here? No, they don't, because of the fact that they've got the Monkey King out of the base. But it's not going to matter. They've got the damage without the team there. They're unable to save him. Van all by himself now. And they should take him out as well. Silence and a kill. That just doesn't go too horribly for Signals. They bought back on the Monkey King.
Safer in the ocean.
Roche, as is to be expected, and they've got the Aegis on the Monkey King, Cheese on the Magnus, and this might help them withstand the damage that's coming out from the Phantom Assassin. I know some of you guys are saying that this is not a Phantom Assassin game, but that has certainly made it a Phantom Assassin game.
Here I am. Silence.
For the AC, Phantom Assassin sitting top of the net worth. Almost has the Abyssal. Tide going 4-staff, Puck going into the Lincolns. MKB, that's going to be a massive one to have, and Abyssal, still 1,300 gold. A little whiles away. Plus 7%, making it 22.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Just under half, yeah.
The armor have our
Don't do that.
missions.
Not when I look down at the phone, man. Don't do that. I'm trying to look at the chat. Interact here. This is what the DPC is all about, interacting.
Radiant are scanning.
Minus armor is kind of crazy for Signal. They've got the Orb of Destruction. They've got the Desolator. So 6, 4, and then has the 3 armor corruption. Then you've got, so 6, 3, 4. That's 13. We're doing some math here, guys. Gush is 11. I believe that's with the +4 added. It's a lot. 11 armor.
Greetings.
It's getting a lot of these heroes down to almost 0.
Silence.
So there's the Abyssal. And going to the back lines. Whoa! Take out on the Magnus very quickly. Now they're going to look over at Russman. They've got the BKB popped by a bat. Dreamcoil misses! Oh, man! Misses the Dreamcoil. Ghost Scepter from BFL. Trying to run, but the Dragon Tail hits. No Ghost Scepter anymore. No life anymore. They're going to look over. Can't get the Dragon Tail out there. Usagi. He's near. Not much he can do except try to cut a creep wave. Oh, tries to bots over to the creep wave that is dead in one shot. So onto the racks they go again.
Under attack.
Triple Stifling Dagger? Yeah.
Tower is under attack.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Quick racks. Quick retreat. 2. I'm waiting for the crit. Oh, there it is. That Ancient was minding his own business. But Stifling Dagger does what it wants.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Working for the DK next. Whoa. Where's your team? One of the best voice lines in the entire game, let me tell you. Especially when you get to do it at the right time. The where is your team is, it's up there for best.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower is
Penta
about
Edge
to take
sword.
the plunge.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's
Go
top
Nullifier, but if you made that a Divine Rapier, I would certainly be
Radiant's
interested
bottom
more.
tower has fallen.
Granted, Nullifier is a good item. Spell Prism?
Haste.
And Penta Edge Sword. See you later, Orb of Destruction. Ooh, Spell Prism for both sides. Can't see new items bought behind. Okay. Ooh.
Fear nothing.
How about there? There we go. That should be fine.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Almost level 25. I think I know the talent shows you that. Like, obviously the talent tree shows you that they're at level 25. I'd like to see a little bit more. Maybe this gets gold or something. I don't know. Oh, too far. Phantom's has to go next, so looking for the blur for the dispel. Ooh. Give that to the Shadow Demon. Okay, or don't give it to anybody. Jesus.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Every 9.8 seconds isn't bad.
Tower couldn't withstand the tide. Dire's bottom
Up 8K, but this game feels very much like it's falling out of favor. And skewer. Oh man, they cannot get the skewer.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge.
And just kills off BFL. That was another miss. He went for the shockwave skewer move and just didn't get it. So there's the Ags, which puts Blur on a 10-second cooldown. They have found the Monkey King. The Dream Coil comes in. The damage is there. They've got themselves the RP. Do they have the damage to finish off Phantom Assassin? They look over the Tidehunter. They've got the Nullifier as well as the Soulbind. They're stuck together. They get the kill on a Rustmate. It's not going to matter. They finish off. Bam! But the damage coming in. Is it enough? No, it's not. Abana ends up dead. He's going to buy back. The roll comes in for BFL. They get the kill onto the Magnus. Now they're going to look over this Earth Spirit. It's up. Right clicks from Jamesy. That finishes him. BFL dead for the second time. They're going to buy back on the Magnus. They've bought back on everybody so far who's down in this fight. They'll look over at the Grimstroke. They'll find him as well. He'll buy back.
Lifeline expand once again.
So
The armor have omniscience.
now all of a sudden you're without the Monkey King for 90 seconds. I think this game might just be over.
Tower has fallen.
They take the base pretty quickly.
Bottom barracks have
Are
fallen.
they going to go for megas, or are they just going to go for the win? I think they don't know if the Monkey King has buyback or not. There is no RP though, so I don't know if it's going to matter. Soulbind comes in, but it's not going to latch anybody. The skewer is out, and now Jamesy with the Dragon Tail. Inkswell, not going to matter. They're taking the tier 4s. They're looking over, and they notice that the Monkey King no longer has buyback. Yeah, he's allowed them to do all that they can, and they should just go for the finish. They've got the Dragon Tail with the damage coming in from a bat. They finish off the Puck Hill buyback too. Break onto the Tidehunter as well as the skewer. They've got the Inkswell. That'll pop with the silences, but good save with the disruption. The Blink BKB looking over at Jamesy. Stifling Dagger comes in. They've taken it on tier 4. They'll look for the whole thing. As the Ancient is next. The Ravage is there, and down it goes. Game 1 goes to Signal. Wow.